One relatively cheap and straightforward exterior modification is to fit a set of these wind deflectors. And the idea of these is that you can lower your window, drive along, and you largely do not have wind buffeting coming through the car. Alternatively, if it's raining and you want to have the windows slightly open, you can crack the windows slightly down to here or so, and these will stop the rain coming in. These are genuine Suzuki wind deflectors. We have these and an aftermarket version available in the shop. The aftermarket ones are slightly longer and come further down here. But these are the genuine Suzuki ones. These were fitted from new to this particular Jimny of ours, but the LCV commercial that we have did not come with these. So this is what you get in the box with the genuine Suzuki wind deflectors. Obviously a pair of deflectors, right hand side, left hand side, and you also get a little instruction pack which has 4 clips in, which help to hold the deflectors in place. You do get a set of fitting instructions as well, but one key point it does make here is about having to clean the surface before you try and stick the wind deflectors on. So that means this area around the window here, you want to make sure it's nice and clean. If you do have some alcoholic wipes, it's a good idea to use them just to make sure that there's no grease on there, and make sure you let it evaporate and dry before you try and stick the deflectors on. So we need to drop this piece of rubber trim here. It's quite pliable. If you're struggling to get it off, you can always start with a bigger piece here and then just pull the top off, but don't worry about it when you're doing it. You're not going to break your car, it's just a big rubber strip. We just need to get access to this area of the door here. So next up we need to attach these 2 clips to the wind deflector, which go on here. You just need to line them up squarely, give them a little push, they should go on like so. So just before we go any further, you need to just prepare the edges of the double-sided tape. Just peel each strip back about 30mm. It does show this in the instruction book. The next stage is to clip the clips onto the top of the door. They're a bit fiddly, but they lock in place and they clamp around the metal. So as you're clipping it in place, just make sure that the pieces of tape are easily accessible. So this is the backing film, and the idea is that we're going to hold the wind deflector in place and peel off the tape gradually to make sure it sticks down, but it's all completely aligned. Once the deflector is stuck down, you can start pushing your rubber window trim back in place. And this is what stops the clips from falling out. Just make sure you get every bit of this, because this is what stops rainwater from getting into your door. You've got the Jimny logo here, shows it's an official Suzuki Jimny accessory. And there we go, OEM Suzuki wind deflectors fitted. So not only do they look cool, but they're also really functional as well. The best kind of modification.